In this lecture, we are going to discuss the changes in the older person and their implications to care. Aging is a natural process accompanied by physical, cognitive, and social changes. We need to understand these changes because these are essential for us to provide appropriate care for our older adult clients. So in this presentation, we will explore common changes in older adults and their implications for us, for caregivers. So I would like you to listen carefully and understand the discussions because the changes experienced by the older clients will be continuously used in providing their needs, particularly the effects of physical, biological changes. So we start with the physical changes or the physiologic changes. Okay. So let's first start with the cardiovascular changes. I think I have also made a discussion about this in chronic diseases among older adults. But let us just go or run through again about cardiovascular changes. As we all know, as we grow by age or as people age, our heart become less efficient at pumping blood. And this inefficiency can lead to certain conditions such as yung high blood pressure, heart failure, and arrhythmias. Okay, what happens to our heart rate as a result of cardiovascular changes? Our heart may decrease slightly with age, but it can also become irregular or increase under stress. So, ang unang effect nun is yung blood pressure kasi it often increases with age due to yung stiffening or hardening of the arteries. Common din yung mga heart failure when the heart becomes less efficient at pumping blood, leading to heart failure. Okay, another problem associated with cardiovascular problem is the arteriosclerosis or the build-up of plaque in the arteries, which can lead to heart attack or even stroke. Older adults also experience respiratory changes because the lungs become less efficient at taking in oxygen and expelling or breathing out carbon dioxide. This process can lead to shortness of breath, especially during physical activity. So ano ba yung mga effects ng respiratory changes? It affects number one, our lung capacity. So the lungs may become less efficient at taking in oxygen and expelling carbon dioxide. It can also possibly lead to the development of emphysema or pwedeng COPD or the chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Okay, this can develop leading to difficulty of breathing. An older person or an older client can also experience pneumonia, where older adults are at increased risk of pneumonia, which is also known as a lung infection. Now, under the musculoskeletal changes, okay, yung muscles ng older clients become weaker and less flexible, and yung bones naman nila become more brittle. This can lead to decreased mobility, falls, and fractures. They experience muscle loss kasi yung muscle mass and strength decrease with age, leading to decreased mobility. Some older clients may also experience suffering from osteoporosis, where the bones become thinner and more brittle, which increases the risk of fractures. Some also experience joint arthritis. Okay? Arthritis can cause joint pain, stiffness, and inflammation. They may also experience falls, and they experience increased risk of falls due to decreased balance and muscle weakness. Okay. Another problem or another changes in the elderly is the sensory changes. Okay, yung vision, hearing may decline as the person grow older. Kasi older adults may also experience in taste and smell. Sa vision, okay, nagkakaroon sila ng difficulty focusing on close objects, which is also known as presbyopia. This is common in elderly. There is also some who experience cataracts, glaucoma, and age-related macular degeneration can also develop when the person is aging. Ang hearing nila or yung hearing loss is common also, particularly for high-frequency sounds among aging population. Yung taste and smell naman nila or yung the sense of taste and smell may also decline with age. Okay? Another changes experienced by the older clients is the urinary and bowel changes. Nagkakaroon sila ng urinary incontinence and constipations. Ito ay yung mga common problems among older adults. Yung urinary incontinence is basically the loss of bladder control which occur leading to urinary incontinence. Yung constipation naman, this is also another common problem with elders due to decreased muscle tone in the digestive system. Some men also experience enlarged prostate. Okay? Itong enlarged prostate can lead to also urinary problems. Ang very common din sa kanila, prominent na makikita natin na changes sa kanila is the skin changes, where older clients have visible wrinkles, where the skin becomes thinner and less elastic. Kaya nagkakaroon sila ng wrinkles. Nagkakaroon sila ng tinatawag na age spots or yung dark spots, which may appear on the skin. Meron din silang obvious dryness kasi the skin can become dry and itchy. Common din sa mga older patients, especially sa men, yung hair loss or yung hair often thins and graying occurs during aging. Okay, ano yung implications nito? Why we need to understand the physiological, physical, and biological changes in elders. Okay? Kasi dito natin sila tutulungan, we are going to assist them okay, to be familiar or particular about regular checkups. We need to encourage them to do regular checkups with healthcare providers para ma-monitor yung kanilang physical changes and address any health concerns. Okay? Importante din to in assessing their physical activity. We need to help them to promote regular physical activity, to maintain muscle strength, and improve cardiovascular health. Okay? Another implication of these changes is for fall prevention kasi we need to help them implement fall prevention strategies such as yung removing yung mga clutter sa bahay and possibly the use of assistive devices such as yung mga cane, di ba? Okay, another implication of health is to determine the need to use sensory aids. We can provide appropriate sensory aids such as glasses or hearing aids to assist with their daily activities. Okay? Another implication of this physical and biological changes is for dietary adjustments because we need to help them or encourage them to engage in healthy diet that is rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains to support overall health and well-being as they age. Okay? Importante din ito na maintindihan natin yung changes because we need to assist them in possible incontinence management, assisting with incontinence management such as providing absorbent products and encouraging regular toileting routines. Pag naintindihan kasi natin itong physical, physiological, and biological changes and their implications, it can help us so that we can provide appropriate support and intervention to help older adults maintain their independence. And we can also help to promote quality of life. Okay. Now, going to the psychological and emotional factors in aging, okay, in considerations to cultural and ethnicity. Okay. Cultural and ethnic factors can significantly influence the psychological and emotional experiences of the older population or the aging individuals. And these factors can also help shape the perceptions of health, illness, and aging. And para sa atin dito, mga caregivers. Now, let us first discuss the cultural beliefs and values. Una na sa cultural beliefs and values, especially to us, Filipinos, is the respect for elders. Many cultures kasi place a high value on respect for elders, which can influence how yung older adults are treated and perceived. Okay? Yung under cultural beliefs and values also is the family roles. Kasi yung cultural expectations regarding family roles and responsibility can impact the emotional well-being of older adults, especially even after their retirement, dapat na maintain natin yung respect at saka yung family roles nila as much as possible. Although they may no longer be the center of the dito, or the center in providing the needs of the family, still we need to as much as possible maintain their image as the center of our family. Okay? So another under cultural beliefs and values is the health beliefs. Kasi we need to understand that there are different cultures. Okay? And these different cultures may also have different beliefs about the health, illness, and the role of healthcare providers. Okay? Now, going to ethnicity and aging. Under this is the health disparities. Kasi merong certain ethnic groups who may experience higher rates of chronic diseases and health disparities. Yung mga Filipino-Americans may experience higher rates of chronic diseases such as yung diabetes, yung heart disease, or sometimes yung stroke. Okay? Yung cultural practices and traditions can also influence health behaviors and access to care. Yung Filipino culture natin emphasizes family and community support for older adults. Okay? The strength and nature of social support networks can also vary across different ethnicity or different ethnic groups. Yung extended family members often play a significant role in providing care for older adults under the Filipino communities. Now, another factor is the perception on health and aging. Okay. Pag pinag-usapan natin yung perception on health and aging, we talk about cultural expectations about aging, which can influence how individuals perceive their own aging process and health status. Filipinos may have unique perspective on aging, on health, and illness, which can be influenced by cultural beliefs and values. Okay, yung ageism and discrimination can also negatively impact the psychological and emotional well-being of older adults. And cultural factors can shape how individuals cope with challenges and stressors related to aging. Filipino culture emphasizes resilience and adaptability, which can help older adults cope with challenges related to aging. Now, ano ba yung implications nito? Understanding these factors, what will be the implications of this for care? Okay? Yung under cultural sensitivity, tayo kasi, nurses and other healthcare providers, must be culturally sensitive. Napaka-importante na maging culturally sensitive tayo. And we need to be aware of the unique needs and beliefs of older adults from different backgrounds. Language barriers such as Tagalog and other Filipino language can also pose challenges for communications and access to care. Similarly, yung other languages of people from other countries will also pose challenges for communications and access to care. Okay? As healthcare providers, we should strive to become culturally competent to provide effective care to older adults from diverse backgrounds. And by understanding yung mga cultural and ethnic factors that influence the psychological and emotional experiences of aging individuals, we can provide more culturally appropriate and supportive care to our aging clients. Now, let's talk about psychological factors which affect aging. Okay, we have the stress and coping mechanisms, self-esteem and identity, loss and grief, retirement transitions, and spirituality and meaning. When we say meaning, meaning their meaning of their life. Okay, so psychological factors can also impact the quality of life for aging adults. And some of these, we can consider the stress and coping mechanisms. Especially, turuan natin sila kapag meron silang na-experience na chronic stress. Okay? Kasi yung older adults may experience this due to experiencing health problems, pwede rin because of financial concerns, or possibly because of social isolation. Kasi nga, aging, they are already aging. Okay?